Were they heading to the Druid's Grove? Do you think your kin search for you, Lae'zel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion.
Goblins ahead.
I am one of many.
Looks like
and
they're
will
laying
not
an
be
ambush.
a burden to my queen.
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked. We got you surrounded. Here's how this goes. You take one step further, and we'll fill your front with arrows. Or you turn around, and your backside gets the same treatment.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Damn.
Here's what I'm thinking. We kill you, and I keep your ears to remember the occasion.
Well, shit. And I went down instantly.
I will assist. On the move.
I won't give in. What if the gods are watching me?
And he went down again. Okay.
Dead?
I screwed this up. Right off back. And it's great. Love it.
You look good with a few arrows sticking out of your guts.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove? Do you think your kin search for you, Lae'zel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility
Goblins
to
ahead.
cleanse myself.
Looks like they're laying an ambush.
Moonhaven.
Lae'zel, how would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh, say murder? Or theft?
Something over there. Not a chance. I'll fit in there. Not a chance. I'll fit in there.
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse. Around his neck is a collar etched with a name, Scratch. With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head. The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move. The dog whimpers nervously, as if to urge you on. The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you.
Tell me, Lae'zel, when you say we might be purified at your creche, what does that mean exactly?
Augusto will affix the Zaithisk, the purifier, to our heads. Its magic will quell the parasite in an instant.
That Zaithisk you mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
Hello and welcome to Bogrot. Now, kindly, giz all your stuff.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Local sword scratchers probably called it something else, but they's dead 100 years. So now it's Bogrot. And you got to give over your goods. Ha! Nah. But it'll save us scrubbing the goo off your goods when we kill you, see? reckon that'll do nicely. The good folk of Bogrot give you thanks.
What is it like on the astral plane? Your home realm intrigues me.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral. I will only be...
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute. Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand. And you, a delicacy. Unless you bear the mark, of course.
Ooh. Oh. That wasn't good.
I expect more than your word. Show me your flesh. Yes, the mark is unmistakable. Tell me, sweet creature, does your flesh taste as honeyed as I could hope for? You wound me, creature. I can hardly resist you. Food? Food. Not food. Friend. Your candor makes you all the more enticing. We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful. I've no use for the absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only, gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk. a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
Shit. 15.
A brilliant notion, and a boon to my aching belly. We have a deal, my tasty kibble. Take my bone horn. One blow, and the ground will quake with my family name. Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around. We will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
Haven't seen that game in years.
If you want to keep your insides on the inside, don't cause any trouble.
Tell me, Gale, what is your interest in the astral plane?
Time. Or rather, the absence of it. In the astral plane, everything is eternal.
It will be my home soon enough, should Vlaakith will it.
Oi! Thicko! This here's off limits. Get to the main gate, or I'll plug you full of arrows.
Goblins ahead.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Fexite.
Let's try to be diplomatic, shall we? Goblins don't come by the handfuls, but by the dozens.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Good for you, mate. Now get out of my sight before my walk rips you a new hole. You? Well, guess we're in with all sorts these days. If you're here to see Draw Ragslin, you'll want to let him and the lads know you're one of us. There's a party on. Celebrating a raid, we are. You'll need to wear our war colours. Nice to have a this across the mug. Ought to do it. Whatever calls you. I can't believe you did it! You stupid idiot! Go on, mate. Enjoy the festivities. You earned it.
Must be fresh. I can smell you from here.
What a stunner you are, mate.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. Every word is drenched with a power and authority you do not understand, but cannot deny. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
The voice is gone. Muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
It's nothing. I swear. I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost. I suppose, if we're to continue together, I may as well tell you. I serve Shah. My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. A group of us was sent to retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left. I can't afford to fail. I can't tell you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There. You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue.
You worship Shah? Blimey. She and my beloved Mistra are not exactly friends.
Forever, ideally. And you assume too much about what I can and cannot tell. Secrecy is everything for Shah's children. It's our code, our creed, our shield. I'm not sorry I kept this from you. Not one bit. Though perhaps that might change. If you can show an open mind. Talk to me later. We've got more pressing matters to see to right now. Something the matter? Wait. It hurts. A joyous little affliction that visits me with screaming agony on occasion.
I don't know, I don't like how she's keeping secrets.
I know what causes it.
That artifact does more than
But
she's
don't
talking
worry.
about.
Can't hurt you. Only me.
Since the beginning, she ain't trusted nobody.
It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons. It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure. I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains great mortals, all ginders to quake.
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it? Get moving. I've got other customers.
Or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and throat you when redded. His name is Draw Ragsland, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and grow you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all hinders to quake. The true souls are coming, their louders awake. Here follow, I cry far and wide for great glory. Draw Ragsland's best makers of blades in the quarry. Be you beguiled, or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and throat you when redded. His name is Draw Ragsland, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and grow you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must.
Who wants another drink?
A new age is dawning with goblins at trust. Mountains, great mortals, all hinders to quake. The true souls are coming, their louders awake. Here follow, I far and wide for great glory.
It didn't even count for a voice.
Blades in the quarry. Be you beguiled, or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and throat you when redded. His name is Draw Ragsland, his voice absolute.
These things have...
His troops will...
A stranger in our camp.
Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must.
We have to find Halcyon before it's too late. I doubt these goblins care much for their prisoners' welfare.
Statue of Seluna.
Bloody racket.
Now it's a nest for some filthy goblins. A fitting end.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
+1.
Right. Well, you ain't the first foreign type, I suppose. Gonna have to be a bit more specific though, mate. Absolute's got a few favourites around here. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow? Well, look. Big Boots here has an appointment with Draw Ragslin himself. Throne room's at the back. He's communing, mind, so step soft. Bloody racket. Oh, come on.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Good. I wasn't intending to. More vile idolatry. Makes my stomach turn.
Inside you.
For once, the goblins' decorations are an improvement.
That's because she chose
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
Are you ready? Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh. Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting. Hold still.
As pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled. A familiar sensation. She, too, carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess, receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. A creature? There's definitely something rotten in there. Let me take a closer look. I ain't seen anything like this before. Hey? Ain't nothing wrong with me. You're the one who's sick in the head. No need to panic, though. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Oi! Priestess! We want the mark!
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
Perhaps that's how we would have ended up had our Nautiloid not been attacked.
That the jingle of coin? Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous. You joking? Goblet till this. No complaints, mate. I just sold enough smoke powder to cover the loss 10 times over.
I wanted to buy stuff. Why do I always do this?
Oh, dry your eyes, ill-mater. It's me or a goblin cookpot. I know which I'd choose. Now, much obliged for the chat, but I'm here to trade.
Oh, you wanted... There we go. Yeah.
pleasure.
Oi, come here. I ain't ready to clear your head. Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave.
What?
Goblins aren't known for their cleanliness, but by Mistress Mantle, this place is rotten. The fewer breaths we take here, the better.
Ready to clear your head? Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave.
There is work to do.
All right. What now?
Ready to clear your head? Smart. All you need to do is open yourself to the Absolute. And I'll do the rest. Don't want anyone peeping on private matters, so... There we go. Secret and safe. Well, secret.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind, like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric. Sifting deeper, she sees the mind flayer holding a wriggling tadpole to your eye. And then the vision lurches, and you are looking through her eyes as a tadpole squirms into her skull.
Helps! We need to fish that thing out before it eats any important parts of your brain. No. It's messing with your brain. You're seeing things, probably hearing voices too, yeah?
I think this is a bad idea, but...
Don't you worry. I've got everything I need to fix you. Might get a bit messy, though. It involves you putting your trust in the Absolute. Simple. You won't regret this. Being a true soul, you know the Absolute don't like to touch nothing unclean. So drink this. It'll purify ya.
You recognize telltale flecks of werejackal blood. It's a potion of sleep.
I ain't deceiving nobody. I'm trying to help.
Once again, I think this is a bad idea, but here we go.
This could have gone easy for you. Not now, though. I'll tear you to shreds.
Let's see.
I'm dead. I'm so dead.
Death can't have me. Not yet.
We're just gonna restart that.
Goblins ahead.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Fexite.
Let's try to be...
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
You? Well, guess we're in with all sorts these days. If you're here to see Draw Ragslin, you'll want to let him and the lads know you're one of us. There's a party on. Celebrating a raid, we are. You'll need to wear our war colours. Nice dab of this across the mug. Ought to do it. Whatever calls you. I can't believe you did it! You stupid idiot! Go on, mate. Enjoy the festivities. You earned it.
Second tadpole than do that.
What a stunner you are, mate.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. Every word is drenched with a power and authority authority you do not understand, but cannot deny. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prism, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
We're just gonna trust her this
I don't
time.
know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
The voice is gone. Muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
Trust me, I will. Let's keep going.
You've a particular way with words, Gale. Perhaps oration suits you more than battle.
They're not mutually exclusive. We deserve a dash of eloquence.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Something the matter? Wait. It hurts. A joyous little affliction that visits me with screaming agony on occasion. I'd be lying if I told you I know what causes it. But don't worry. Can't hurt you. Only me. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Positive. You can trust me on that. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. You could say that. And yes, I still have it. It's not the sort of thing I can just tell anyone. Let's see if we can build up some trust first. So that's to say you'd like to pry a little. You do seem like the type, I must say. Just an observation, no offense taken. See, we're learning something about each other already. For instance, you're a quick-to-anger type, aren't you? Even less self-control than brains. Me? I'm not hiding anything. I'm merely sharing as much as you deserve to know. And right now, you've reached your limit. Let's talk about something else.
Don't waste a step.
Oh, a stranger in our air camp.
We have to find Halcyon before it's too late. I doubt
Great glory!
Let's hope we find him in one piece.
This room must have been dedicated to her.
Be you beguiled, or be you beheaded? Goblin kind will tease you and throw
You look like you got something. Looking to spend it? Get moving. I've got other customers.
all hinders to quake. The true souls are coming, the louders awake. Here follow, I far and wide for great glory. Draw Reichslin's best makers of blades in the quarry. Be you beguiled, or be you beheaded?
Bloody racket. Oh, come on now. You smell like an old pole.
These troops will disarm you and draw you the truth. Not dare toil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and...
Enjoying the view. Looking tasty in these new breeches, ain't I? Proper stylish, ain't they? Nicked 'em off this dwarf we're cooking. It's good meat, if you can get it. Better than bloody chicken, anyhow. Shame he was as poor as a chicken. Nothing in his pants except a couple of coins and some lousy poem. You having a laugh? I need the money to buy myself a belt. Sure you can. But a look's all you're getting. For all I know, this little roaster was some famous bard. And you'll be sending his last words for a pretty penny.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all hinders to quake. The true souls are coming, the louders awake.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Right. Well, you ain't the first foreign type, I suppose. Gonna have to be a bit more specific, though, mate. Absolute's got a few favourites around here. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow? Well, look. Big Boots here has an appointment with Draw Ragslin himself. Throne room's at the back. His communing mind, so step soft. Bloody racket.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Good. Seluna is a bad omen. Just look what's befallen her temple. Though, I'll grant it must have been impressive once, in all its profane glory. I wonder what happened. No matter. I'll breathe easier once we're clear of this place. We don't have time for this. Besides, I already explained myself.
Nice.
You're not going to let this go, are you? You might wish you had. I worship Shah, the Mistress of the Night. It is my holy mission to oppose Seluna, her teachings and her followers. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
You worship Shah? Blimey. She and my beloved Mistra are not exactly friends.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner. Gladly.
I, maybe we'll pay him a visit in return. That'll be some real fun.
More vile idolatry. Makes my stomach
Smells
turn.
like burnt flesh in here.
For once, the goblins' decorations are an improvement.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh. Lets the faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That way nobody'll mess with ya. And it's charged with magic. Ordinary slobs can't see it. Only us that follow the Absolute.
Charged with magic? Perhaps that explains the ease with which these goblins submit to true souls.
You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting. Hold still.
As pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled. A familiar sensation. She, too, carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Your minds brush against one another, but are swiftly parted.
Don't want to get intimate in front of the novices. Fair enough. Got some weird shadows in your head. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. You've come to the right place. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Oi! Priestess! Affected like
We
us.
want the mark.
Why do they think they're talking to a
Ain't
god?
we good enough for the Absolute?
Perhaps that's how we would have ended up had our Nautiloid not been attacked.
That the jingle of coin, I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous.
You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim.
Pleasure.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting. Ready to clear your head. Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell. Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Let's get going.
Ready to clear your head? The Absolute will protect me. You don't stand a chance.
Swift and lethal. This is your end.
We've got trouble!
got to press on.
Where are they going? Oh shit.
I will ascend. My path be true.
Swiftly now.
Can't give up. Not now. Have to keep going.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Consider me intrigued.
Where did everybody else go?
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
into the shadows.
It seems the rules have not changed in your absence. You're still trespassing. You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave.
Yeah, I think I'm losing this.
The only thing you've managed to convince them of is that you absolutely do not belong here. You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
Still not gonna work.
A valiant but what's that? You sense it was a mistake to enter here without permission. Possibly a fatal one.
No time to waste.
Curious.
We're still dead. Either way. Here goes nothing.
You will not take...
The priestess is slain, and the Horde is weaker for it.
What's next, I wonder?
Take
My energy wanes. Time to rest.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. Your hands shake as they reach upward. Your forehead remains drenched no matter how much you wipe.
Chukil gate vlaketh Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated. Lae'zel's fear grips you. Not fear of death, but fear of insignificance. The great warrior Lae'zel, a failure to her kind. She will wield no silver sword, ride no red dragon. Forever unknown to the great Lich Queen Vlaakith.
I will not let the Geich take me. I will earn Vlaakith's honor. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all. I came just in time. You are transforming.
Yes, you have. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a Mind Flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. Fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. You'll feel better. I promise.
What do you get up to all day without us, hmm?
Is life but a waking death or dance?
You've been caught trespassing. You're about to be taught a very painful lesson.
With haste.
That won't work.
Got to concentrate. Got to move.
Again.
Death is but a word away. Rook to Queen 6.
Victory awaits. On the move. Try something else.
Let's finish this.
One can't always be a gentleman.
I will ascend.
fancy their chances.
Victory awaits.
Got to focus. Take
Mistra Rill.
No time to dally.
Assume nothing.
Salutations.
Still alive. So that's progress. Something over there. Not a chance I'll fit in there. What kind of contraption is this? Something over there. To skulk about.
Not sure what the heck this damn thing.
lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you.
Follow your instincts. Don't be afraid.
Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
On my way.
I'm ready. Heading there.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Ignorance breeds madness. My path be true.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Survival is all that matters. Indeed. No choice but to keep going.
Talk to me.
Have to keep going. Gone with the weave.
Can't afford to let up. On my way.
Time to strike. Taking position.
I speak, they burn. Certainly.
Can't give up.
I am fury. I am death.
The lance board is set. Don't get too close.
I'm ready. Take your
swift and lethal. Taking position.
Striking distance.
Need to act fast.
Take two.
I will ascend. Taste my fury.
Need to find a way forward. Of course.
What should I do?
Time to strike. Make way.
What's the plan?
Victory awaits. You bow, or you break. fury. I am death. On the move.
These boots have seen everything.
My faith will protect me. I am fury. I am death. I will not know failure.
Best be on my way. Victory is assured. On my way.
Let's end this. Got to press on.
Time to strike. Make way.
Time to press ahead. Allow me to demonstrate. With ease.
Need to stay focused. On the move.
Victory awaits.
At the ready.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
With a tired mind, sleep beckons. I would follow.
These goblins have blood on their minds. I am leaving. I suggest you do the same.
whatever it takes. Take
One of them has the ability to
Action, not reaction.
Charmed, I'm sure.
With haste.
Can't give up. Bleed for me.
Swift and lethal. Make way.
Outflank, outsmart.
Time to strike. No time to waste.
Please, Mistra.
Eat this!
Time to strike. My path be true.
Death won't take me yet. Can't slow down.
Can't afford to let up. Moving.
onward.
Victory awaits. Taking position.
Ready.
Let's light them up.
I am fury. I am death. On the move.
Need to act fast. Down with you. Not going to last much longer.
Step by step.
Time to strike.
Or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and choke you and redden. His name is Rorax and his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and...
On I go.
Blood comes easy these days. Another step forward.
Better give it a try.
His troops will disarm you and roar you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. The true souls are coming, the Louders awake.
A welcome rest.
Makers of blades in the quarry. Be you beguiled, or be you beheaded? Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and...
Something about the moon and stars. No, maybe I ain't got the brains for it. But that dwarf poem don't make sense. You look smart. Reckon it's worth anything.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Really? Oh, shite! You might as well use it as bog roll then. I'll get back to tending the meat.
Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden. His name is Draw Raglan.
If you fancy playing, talk to Crawler.
The truth. Not dare recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all ginders to quake. The true souls are coming, the louders awake. Here follow, fight by far and wide for great glory.
Back off!
Makers of blades in the quarry. Be you beguiled, or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and throw...
Grab a drink before you see the priestess, mucker. The branding stings something proper. Ha! Knew I could smell something roasted. Thought it was just a dwarf.
All ginders to quake. The true souls are coming, the louders awake.
Hell's that yowling bleeds the ears. Is that supposed to be entertainment? Don't need two mates. We already got the greatest art there is, and it ain't no warbling. It's chicken chasing. Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mates. You just gotta chase the chicken round the course and through the posts. But that ain't all. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Sound easy? It ain't. Come back when that half-wit's done wailing and find out.
Great glory!
Dead. Running off. Split through.
Oh, Raglan!
This eel tastes like hobgoblin spit. Who's been puking in the barrel?
Or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden.
No go inside. Inside. Boring.
All hinders to quake. The true souls are coming, the louders awake.
So stuck figuring out. No more problems on that one after that.
Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden. His name is Draw Raglan, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and draw you the truth. Not dare recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all hinders to quake. The true souls are coming, the louders awake. Here follow, I cry far and wide for great glory. Draw Raglan's best makers of blades in the quarry. Be you beguiling, or be you beheaded. goblin kind will tease you and frolic you when redded. His name is Draw Raglan, his voice absolute.
Ready to get a game going.
His
Who
troops
wants
will
another
disarm
drink?
you and draw you the truth. Hinders to quake. The true souls are coming, their louders awake. The Apollo, by far and wide, for great glory. Doesn't make any sense. Draw Raglan's best makers of blades in the quarry. Or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and frolic you when redded. His name is Draw Raglan, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and draw you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all hinders to quake. The true souls are coming, their louders awake. The Apollo, by far and wide, for great glory. Draw Raglan's best makers of blades in the quarry. Or be you beheaded. Goblin.
Better not be cursed.
His troops will disarm you and draw you the truth. Oh, dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all hinders to quake. The true souls are coming, their louders awake.
Cheap viewers on streamboo.com, remove the space at KZROEI.
Draw Raglan's best makers of blades in the quarry. Be you beguiling, or be you beheaded?
I got stuff, if you got coin. Get moving. I've got other customers.
In the quarry. Supply. Be you beguiling, or be you beheaded? goblin kind will tease you and frolic you and redden. His name is Droll Raglan, his voice absolute. Disarm you and roar you the truth. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all hinders to
of a soul way.
Oh. My, you startled me. I, was miles away. Of course. I was just practicing an incantation. I do. Because it's through practice that I seek to perfect, to augment. Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Would you like to experience this? Then follow my lead. Now you.
You feel something strange, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran Mistraril Kantrak Eo.
Suddenly, the scent of rosewater and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
You see, or is it sense, the presence of a woman. The woman who hovered over Gale's palm. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss, then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You are safe. You are nestled in the cup of her hand.
You did it! You're channeling the weave. How does it feel? That it does.
The weave connects you. The moment feels intimate. the weave evaporates. And as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
Oh. There it goes. How easily things slip away from us, no matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you.
A long way to go still.
Vlaakith's will be done.
Let's get on with it.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
Eager for battle.
I applaud your taste.
What am I to do?
Blacketh's will be done.
No time to rest.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. There are many answers to that question. None are important. Correct. No. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking. Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them. Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead? Very well. No, thy coin purse is near empty.
Alright, that's gonna be it for now. Till next time, stay good and lit.